Yeah.
Well, howdy, folks. We are here in the backyard of KROQ. Just thought we'd change it up a little bit. And Brian Aubert from Silversun Pickups was like, dude.
It's just another day, really.
Let's hang out and talk about stuff.
This is how Cat rolls now. You do your whole show from out here, don't you?
You know what? If I could do it, if I could be like Bean and get a transmitter.
I think you can. You're a homeowner now.
Yeah, you could set that up.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. Just got in this morning.
Where were you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not so bad. You just kind of fall asleep on the bus and wake up.
Now, what do you, when you're away, you know, when I go away for a period of time, I start craving things that I can't get food-wise anywhere else.
Yes.
What do you crave? Like, what do you start jonesing
Really
for?
crappy lemonade, so I'm really happy that you supplied that for me. It's really, really good.
No vodka whatsoever.
None at all.
No, seriously.
I'm wasted.
Do you have a, all of a sudden you're like, I need a burrito from
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
I mean, Mexican food. Being an Angelino, you do crave Mexican food.
Right.
And Nikki, our bass player, she's always very brave, and she makes us go to Mexican places in places where there are no Mexicans. And it's always a disaster. And we just had one in Toronto that we called the restaurant The Abomination. It was the most putrid stuff I've ever had in our lives. And for some reason, burritos and Mexican food are taking the world by storm. They just don't know how to do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that, you know, you want one, but you end up with the crunchy taco that my mom used to make.
Oh, yeah.
Which was terrible.
Which is probably better than a lot of these places. Oh, yeah. You know, when you're a kid, it's funny because you think a taco is crunchy with cheese and sour cream on it, and then you actually get a taco, and it's a revelation. It's a revelation.
So
what do you crave when you're on the road?
Well, you know, it's weird because I grew up on the East Coast. So being out here, I jones for East Coast Chinese food.
That's true.
So every time I go home, it's the Food World Tour and Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
So, but when I go back east, I start craving a burrito like nobody. I'm a crazy woman.
It's pretty crazy. Once you leave the Mexican food area in the United States, you can feel it.
Yeah.
There's almost like a line of demarcation, and then all of a sudden you want it really, really badly.
I know, but that's all right.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
That's good.
I remember I was living in England for a while, and they a lot of the people in London would have Mexican nights. They'd try and buy all the ingredients and have like a little Mexican party.
Fiesta.
It was terrible.
Did you get that weird thing that happens when you go over England, like Madonna, where she all of a sudden has the English accent on everything?
No. It's such a pet peeve of mine when I see that happen. Even when people maybe lose their Boston accents. Hello, Kat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's wicked awesome. And I do see that happen. And there was a band that we toured with recently that I won't mention their names, but one of the guys was not British, and he spoke with such an accent. He only lived there for a couple of years, while the rest of the guys were British, and they didn't sound as British as this guy.
I get some of it. You assimilate.
No.
But, you know, then it becomes
too far.
obnoxious.
Sound like Austin Powers. He was like, it was like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. You know what I mean? He was like a chimney sweep. He was like, you know. He kept saying, in it. It's like, and the rest of the crew, they were all Brits, and they were just, oh my God.
You would hate me after a while, though, because sometimes it does seep in, and I can't help it. I said, well, forget it. That's terrible. Terrible.
Dude,
you wicked
it was tight.
I want to ask you some like a actor's studio quickfire questions to get to know you better, Brian.
That's because you don't know me at all.
None. No. Not one thing.
Let's do this.
Shark Week, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up, but I've never really watched it. But I assume I'd love it.
I bet you would.
Because there's always new developments in sharks. You think you know everything about them, and next thing you know, they're breaching. And I actually saw something. I don't watch TV at all, really, but on our bus sometimes it's on, and it's usually on something like that. And we saw a commercial for Shark Week, and they're inventing like these cameras to basically catch the shark breaching, you know, get like a 3D analysis of how the thing moves and stuff like that. It's just so amazing, all the different technological advances that are going into seeing sharks jump.
I want a camera to watch you breaching.
And you know what, my friend? Yeah, I breach. I'm not good at it, but I'm learning. My friend Aaron got bit by a shark in Hawaii.
Shut up.
Yeah. He was a drummer for our friend Kennedy.
Did they bite his hand off?
They bit his leg. He's got this huge scar, but it's pretty wild. We were in Germany, and my family's Hawaiian, you know, so I've never known anyone who's seen a shark. And we were in Germany, and we saw something on the news about a guy getting bit by a shark in Hawaii, and there he was. It was our friend Aaron, yeah.
Wow, what band is he playing?
So we know him, so therefore we will never get bitten by a shark. The odds, and you know me.
It's like a plane crash.
So yeah, pretty much.
What band is he playing?
I don't know what band he's in now, but he used to be in Kennedy in the Electric Unicorn.
Wow.
I know.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy.
Yeah.
Not
I know
MTV Kennedy. Kennedy.
No.
Kennedy.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dancy Man.
Dancy,
I played some stuff from a local show.
Look at you.
How back.
Look at you.
You just had to bring me around.
Woman of the world.
Now, I asked
Enough
you about Shark.
me. What do you think of me?
I asked you about Shark Week, and then you were saying how you know whether you watch TV or not. But do you have a favorite TV show, like a current one?
Oh yeah, Mad Men. Insane. Can't get enough of it. It's like crack.
Yeah.
It's tough, and it's hard to...
Do you have a favorite character? Or which Mad Men character are you, Brian Aubert?
Oh, I don't know. You know, you want to say Don.
Yeah.
But you're probably not. You're probably Duck. You know? Like, you always want to say, like, oh, I'd totally be Aragorn, Lord of the Rings. And it's like, no, you'd probably maybe the guy gets killed right away. It runs like, orcs, let's get out of here. I'm scared.
You mean the big pussy?
Yeah. You say that? Oh yeah, you can. You're outside. So this FCC, these rules are different out here.
The FCC does not come through in the woods.
No.
Thanks for joining us. We're just hanging out.
Mad Men.
Yes, first concert you ever went to.
Chipmunks and the Magic Flute at the Fabulous Forum.
Shut up, really?
Yeah. It was a concert to me. To me, it was the closest thing I had. And it was pretty mind-boggling. They were good live. They were really good. I think there was like a backing track, but I'm not sure. But they really put on a show.
First, did you go backstage? Were you like a groupie or anything?
Yeah. I tried to get... I had a massive crush on one of the Chipettes. You know what? The Chipmunks is not a cool reference anymore because those movies blow.
It's like the Smurfs.
Oh, God.
Not good reference
Saw a trailer for that.
Ew, I never got into that.
Well, yeah. You have to be Danish.
I guess.
There's a lot of Danish references. It's really hard to understand if you don't have Scandinavian in your blood.
Are you trying to say that I couldn't understand it?
Well, it's just deeper levels, like the Smurfs. I mean, clearly I get how you didn't get it, but, you know, it's like Pavement. When you first hear it, it's a little weird.
Smurf you, Brian Aubert. I get Pavement. I don't get the Smurfs. But seriously.
What I'm saying is like Pavement. There's deeper levels, and then eventually it's amazing. I mean, that's cool. You'll get it one day. Hey, the Smurfs will always be there for you.
First rock concert besides the Chipmunks.
New Edition at Disneyland.
You are the man. Seriously? Were you singing Candy Girl at the top of your lungs?
I was a teeny kid, and they played on the Tom Sawyer Island.
You were like, Candy Girl. You were singing it.
No, I was more like, why can't we go and get on Space Mountain now?
You didn't want to.
Why are we waiting?
You had no idea you were seeing the future Belle Biv DeVoe, the future Bobby Brown, the future Awesome?
I was too busy figuring out how to use the toilet.
Got
I was
it.
very little.
All right, that's cool. Fair enough.
I was like 18, 19, and I just didn't like the toilet rules.
Do you have a cover song that would be a guilty pleasure that you would love to play live?
Oh, man.
Or something, do you do something during sound check that you like to screw around with that no one knows?
Well, we're on tour with the Henry Clay people right now, and that band...
Those boys don't like cover songs at all.
They are the cover masters. They have done...
Don't give them a Tom Petty song.
If you name a song, then you'll hear them playing it in sound check. Like I just Jordan, the keyboard player, I asked him, I just threw the kernel of magic from Xanadu, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
And then I started to see him, I could start to hear it, you know, I'm working it out.
Yeah.
So no, they shy you away from that. But our tech, Scott, our keyboard player, he did start playing Lady Gaga songs on the keyboard, and at first we, you know, were a little bit baffled, and then we got really, really bizarrely titillated by it.
Right. All right.
Can you handle that, Kat?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
You're contractually obligated to handle that.
So you guys are playing. You've been on tour. This great lineup against me and the Henry Clay people. Like,
Yeah.
You guys must be having so much fun on the road.
It's been amazing. It's been the best tour we've ever done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love hearing that.
We met Against Me. I mean, we've been friends with Henry Clay for a little while now. And Against Me, we met at the end of our Carnival tour. A couple of festivals here and there, and we really got along. And yeah, they're just wonderful people.
And they put on fantastic sets.
Yeah, they are great.
What are you? Do you have any special, not surprises, but what can the crowd expect at the Greek? Thunderous rock.
We're gonna calm it down at the Greek. I think we're gonna like play loose and just relax.
Like a Yanni set.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a little new agey.
Kenny G.
He's coming. He's a special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna put a little like
that dude in Jethro Tull who plays the flute.
Yeah, we couldn't get him. It's too expensive.
He's rocking too hard.
It's too heavy for what we want to do. You know, we're thinking. I have been practicing the didgeridoo, and it's really working out. And Christopher is really into those World Cup horns.
Yeah, the vuvuzelas.
Yeah. Oh, you know the name, nerd.
Dude, I'm a World Cup fan. I've been watching.
I know. It's been great. Ghana got robbed.
Yeah. Do you, this must be a really, when you get to play your favorite LA venues, are you just like a little,
it's a little
kid at Christmas?
Probably will be. I mean, it's hard to kind of imagine that we're going to be doing that,
Yeah.
And when we get there, I think our jaws will hit the floor a little bit, just because we have a lot of history with Los Angeles, of course. And yeah, we're pretty excited. It's not a bad way to wrap this up.
No.
It's just going to be fun,
So this is it?
Or it's going to be terrible.
No,
it's it forever for good.
It's not going to be...
Or it's going to be the worst one ever.
It's going to be all right.
Yeah.
When did we turn into the two old men in the Muppets right
now? Too loud. It's too loud.
I hated it. It was the worst. Oh, I loved it. It was the greatest thing ever. I
hate stuff.
So so this is wrapping it up for a little while?
We end this tour in San Diego the next day.
Okay.
And then we go to Australia for a month, and that's it. There's little one-offs here and there, like ACL and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's it, yeah. Then we're going to stay home for a while.
Take a little break.
Mm-hmm.
Eat some burritos.
And I'm going to try to eat some burritos.
No.
We have a little break in between the San Diego and Australia stuff, so it'll be nice to be home.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, right when we got to the West Coast, the rest of the country is burning. It's so hot, it's so humid.
Yeah.
It's all the way to Salt Lake City. It's just insane.
Yeah.
And then we arrived in Portland, and we just thought, oh, it's so nice.
You thought, we're in the place with the
God.
most strip clubs per square inch
that's
of
what we
any
thought.
city.
Yeah.
Fact.
Is that true?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I know people.
Hard days are ahead, Kat.
I was in Portland last summer. I found out.
Yeah, funny. I miss the strip clubs. I'm too busy drinking coffee and talking about Elizabeth Salander novels.
I don't know how it happened. I had my copy of The Bell Jar under one arm, and I was
Bell Jar.
looking for
That's topical. The Bell Jar, kids. Ask your parents.
Oh my God. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh man, that reminds me of people I used to date when I was a kid. The Bell Jar.
She's awesome.
Please
She's
don't.
not suicidal.
Is it too soon? Too soon?
Yeah.
Talk about Sylvia Plath?
Oh my God.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Sylvia Plath. R.I.P.
Yeah. Copy of the Bell Jar. Yeah, I used to hang out with my copy of Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing. You know, and like sit there at the coffee shop.
You're badass.
Listen to little.
What did a wee little Brian Aubert? What was your first song that you wrote? Do you remember?
First song? Lazy Eye.
Shut up. The 18-minute version.
I was just, I was working that
You
one up
must
for
have
a
written
while.
some bad poetry or something.
No, are you kidding me?
Not at all.
No. I don't think I wrote anything like words at all until we started the band. So that was actually a really hard thing to do.
Are you joking?
Yeah, no. No, I'm not a poetry guy.
But you didn't have a notebook where you just wrote down stuff or anything like that?
No, that's not me.
You just kept it all in your noggin?
Yeah, I was crazy.
Wow, that's why it's coming out now.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
That's impressive.
I think that you don't realize that you have a bunch of issues until you get to put them out.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
You mean therapy?
Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm saying.
So let's hear some of your poetry.
Oh my God. I've written some of the worst stuff.
Yeah? To who?
Oh, God. You know, to boys, to angry adolescent, like to your parents, to society. Oh, the society ones are the best.
I kept that stuff pretty bottled up, I think. But I did play guitar all the time, so I think I used to just, I mean, I luckily grew up in this area in Topanga, and my parents' room just happened to be at the other end of the house. And so I would play my guitar like with the amp and everything so loud.
Were you playing originals or were you covering?
No, I don't. Well, maybe. I don't really remember, to be honest. It was just making a lot of noise. I was really into soundtracks as a kid, you know, and so I would just try to make a lot of noise and things like that. Like once I figured out pedals, I think I became a little more enamored with how to mash pedals together than actually learning a G chord and things like that. Oh, are we boring you?
Oh, we're so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. You know what? One of my favorite things watching you play, and I hope you will take this as a compliment because I think it is. Sometimes watching you play, especially when you hit like, you know, a big guitar part. And one time I was watching you, I'm like, oh my God, you just had this pure joy on your face.
Yeah.
And you were wailing and you were going off, and I'm like, this is Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, that scene.
Yeah, and Huey Lewis gets up and he's like, you're just too damn loud. You're too damn loud.
Just going off, and he's just like, won't stop, and everybody's just like...
Yeah, I can do that, yeah. Luckily, we've figured out how to hone it in.
I know, but I think it's amazing.
There is something guttural about that. And again, it's like, you know, we're still... It's really weird because people ask us a lot, especially about older songs, if we get sick of playing them. And for some reason, especially with Swoon, even though it's been out for a while now, which is hard to believe, because it feels like yesterday that we were here with you.
Yeah.
And hearing our song on the radio for the first time.
No, that's right.
And it's so crazy how time goes by, and we're still having a love affair with it, you know?
Good.
But our older songs, there's still always at least a moment when we play live that we get excited to get to. And every time we get to that part, it's almost still really intoxicating a little bit. I think when that stuff runs out, that's going to be a different day.
That's when you start doing the Tom Petty covers.
Hey, Tom Petty's the man.
I love Tom Petty. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you saying?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
You dissing the Petty?
Huh?
You dissing the Petty?
No, I love Tom Petty.
Good. Every
time Running Down a Dream comes on, I have to watch all 4 hours of it. That song is awesome. I can't stop. It's like kryptonite to me. I have to watch it from beginning to end.
What album is Don't Come Around Here No More on? Do you know? Nerd.
Oh, fuck.
The correct answer is Greatest Hits.
Oh, that's right, because it was the only new song on the record.
No, it's an old song.
No, when they released the Greatest Hits.
No, is it really?
It was before that. They released, I think, the first... Am I wrong?
I don't know, but that's just always our joke when somebody says, what song is that on? We always say, the Greatest Hits.
We're going to dork out. We're going to have to cut now.
I've never seen Tom Petty live. He's one of the people I've always wanted to see. Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen. No, I have seen Tom Petty. It was a long, long time ago, though.
Yeah?
It was probably like 10 years ago.
Probably no Chipmunks, though, huh?
And I did not fully appreciate the Petty at the time, which I feel like such a jerk.
You've grown a lot as a person.
I know.
It's really amazing.
I'm like,
You're a
I
homeowner.
liked him, but I was, you know.
You're a homeowner now. You got serious stuff to think about.
You're going to fix my electrical.
You can't just rock and roll all the time now. I'm
going to borrow a cup of sugar
responsibility. Cat Corbett has responsibility.
Brian Aubert is going to fix my plumbing.
Yeah, it's going to be really great.
Yeah, good times.
That would be the worst contest if you guys ever had that. Have a band come over and fix their house.
Didn't MTV used to do shit like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like it would be like John Cougar Mellencamp comes and paints your house pink.
You know, well, if somebody was to paint my house pink, he would be the guy. I think I remember seeing some TV show where because Sammy Hagar turned this guy's house into a Cabo Wabo cantina, and I just remember thinking, that's fucking horrible. Like, oh my God.
Give me the tequila.
That's the worst thing in the world. Can you imagine?
Your house turns into a cantina.
Yeah, it's just got like big, street signs that say 55 with a cross out.
Oh my God.
Eddie Van Halen dartboards.
Dude, don't knock Van Halen.
No, I'm looking through the eyes of Hagar.
All right, I'm just saying.
I'm looking out for my man Hagar.
You can look out.
Yeah.
I know you can't drive
Tables
55.
have turned, Hagar, haven't they?
We have, we've definitely spiraled downward in this conversation, and we're going to go now.
I think we moved up.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
Smurfette.
Yeah. Anything else you want to throw in there, Kat?
No, so you guys are going to Australia, taking a little break. You're going to do you don't care right now. You're not even thinking of a new record.
No.
You're still enjoying Swoon, which is fantastic.
You know, when you do have a little time off, which we had a little bit of not that long ago, your head does start to get really loud, and then you actually start sort of seeing maybe the first bits of the next record.
Right.
You know?
But you have to live before you can live a little.
I don't know. I don't know. Experience is overrated. I think you just gotta make shit up.
Well, there is that formula that all you bands, to write pop hits. So
that's what we're gonna do on the next record. Just write pop hits.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be all 3-minute songs. We're gonna have guest vocalists.
And it sounds like White Boy Reggae. It'll be a smash.
We're gonna have Manas Yahoo on one. We're gonna have
Silversun Pickups with Rome will be performing.
Yeah, Rome is gonna do some stuff.
So your show Friday night, awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, we are too.
It's really gonna be a beautiful night.
It's going to be fun.
And welcome back home.
Thanks, Kat.
And everybody, I hope to see you at the show.
Nice to see you moving up in the world.
You know me, lounge chairs.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Again.
And here's a block of Third Eye Blind.
Right.